Nestled at the outskirts of a small, forgotten town, Hollywood Farm stood in solemn isolation, its dark secrets veiled by gnarled trees and an ever-present shred of fog. The decrepit farmhouse loomed over the desolate land, a haunting silhouette against the moonlit sky. Locals spoke of strange occurrences and inexplicable tragedies that had befallen anyone who dared to venture near. Amelia, a curious young woman with an insatiable appetite for adventure, had heard the legends but was drawn to the farm like a moth to a flame. Unraveling the mysteries of Hollywood had become an obsession, and she couldn't resist the allure of the chilling tales that swirled through the town like whispers on the wind. One cold autumn evening, Amelia decided it was time to uncover the truth. She donned her thickest coat, fastened her hiking boots, and embarked on the treacherous journey to Hollywood Farm. The moon hung low, casting eerie shadows over the abandoned fields as she ventured deeper into the heart of darkness. The closer she got, the more she felt an inexplicable pull, as though unseen hands were guiding her steps. The air grew thick with foreboding, and the sound of rustling leaves seemed to echo sinister laughter. Her heart raced, but she couldn't turn back. Amelia pressed on, determined to quench her thirst for answers. Inside the decaying farmhouse, creaking floorboards and fluttering bats welcomed her, adding to the unsettling atmosphere. The walls were adorned with faded portraits of the farm's former occupants' faces filled with sorrow and despair. A profound sense of sadness washed over Amelia, as if the spirits of the past were trying to communicate their pain. Deep within the house, she discovered a hidden room, its entrance concealed behind a worn-out tapestry. The room's walls were adorned with sinister symbols and cryptic writings. A journal lay open on a dusty wooden desk, recounting the tragic story of the farm's cursed history. Generations ago, the land belonged to a family that dabbled in dark arts and forbidden rituals. They sought power and riches, turning their backs on goodness and compassion. Their greed and malevolence summoned an ancient malevolent force that cursed the farm and everything it touched. Amelia's heart pounded as she read about the spirits that were said to roam the land, seeking retribution for the atrocities committed by the wicked family. Their tormented souls could never find peace, and they lashed out at any intruder who dared cross their path. In the journal, the writer warned of a final ritual that could break the curse and banish the evil from the farm forever, but the price was steep, and the ritual required the sacrifice of a pure soul. Amelia shuddered, realizing the dire consequences that could befall her if she attempted to lift the curse. As the night wore on, the farmhouse seemed to come alive with malevolence. Shadows danced on the walls, and chilling whispers echoed through the halls. Amelia felt the weight of the spirit's gaze upon her, and terror gripped her heart. But she couldn't leave without trying to undo the curse that had plagued Hollywood Farm for centuries. Following the instructions in the journal, Amelia gathered the necessary items for the ritual: candles, incense, and an ancient ceremonial dagger. The farmhouse creaked and groaned in protest as she prepared the makeshift altar in the hidden room. As the clock struck midnight, Amelia took a deep breath and began the incantation. Unseen forces surged around her, the air growing colder and heavier with each passing moment. Her heart raced, and she could feel the malevolent presence drawing near. Amelia fought to keep her focus, reciting the incantation with unwavering determination. Suddenly, the room filled with a blinding light, and a deafening roar shook the farmhouse to its foundation. The spirits of Hollywood Farm awakened with a fury, their tortured screams filling the air. Amelia's blood ran cold as she witnessed their wrath materialize before her eyes. She tried to halt the ritual, but it was too late. The malevolent force seized her, and she felt an excruciating pain pierce through her soul. The spirits demanded vengeance, and Amelia was to be their conduit. The ancient curse had taken hold of her, and there was no escape. From that night on, Hollywood Farm became a place of perpetual darkness and dread. Locals dared not approach its haunted grounds, for anyone who dared venture near would be drawn into the cursed malevolence. Amelia's once vibrant spirit was trapped in a state of eternal torment, forced to wander the farm as an instrument of the spirit's vengeance. Her life became a never-ending nightmare as she sought to claim pure souls to appease the malevolent force that bound her. The tale of Hollywood Farm and its cursed inhabitants spread like wildfire, ensuring its legacy would endure for generations to come. And so, the farm remained a dark and sinister place, its secrets buried within its crumbling walls, a testament to the perils of seeking forbidden knowledge and meddling with forces beyond human comprehension. To this day, Hollywood Farm stands as a chilling reminder of the price one must pay for unearthing the truth in the midst of darkness.